Topic number 10.2. Tiger. Indian tiger or Royal Bengal tiger. Panthera tigris. The tiger, Panthera tigris, is the largest extant cat species and a member of the genus Panthera. It is the most recognizable for its dark vertical stripes on the orange-brown fur with a lighter underside. It is an apex predator, primarily preying on the ungulates such as deer and wild boar. It is a terrestrial and a general solitary but social predator requiring large contiguous areas of habitat which support its requirement for prey, rearing of its offspring. Bengal tiger habitat usually are tropical rainforest marshes and rogas. India is the home of 80% of global tiger population. The largest population of Bengal tiger are in the India, but there are some smaller groups in Bangladesh, Nepal, and Bhutan. It may also be present in areas of China and Burma. Conservation status of tiger: IUCN Red List Endangered Wildlife Protection Act Schedule 1 and Cities and Appendix 1. There are two tigers in India: habitat loss, human wildlife conflict, poaching, and wildlife centers. Wildlife crimes. Topic number 10.2.1. Conservation efforts in India. Topic number 10.2.11. Project Tiger. The government of India has taken a pioneering initiative for conserving its national animals, the tiger, by launching the Project Tiger in 1973. Project Tiger is an ongoing centrally sponsored scheme under the umbrella scheme of the Integral Development of Wildlife Habitat of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change are providing central assistance to the tiger state for the tiger conservation in designated tiger reserves and also tiger bearing forest outside tiger reserves. From 9 tiger reserves since its formatting years, the Project Tiger covering has now increased 50 at present, spread out in the 80 tiger ranges state. This amount to around 2.21% of the geographical area of country. The total tiger reserve are constituted on the core and the buffer strategy. The core area have the legal status of the national park of the wildlife sanctuary, whereas the buffer or the peripheral area are the mixed forest and non-forest lands and even part of the protected areas, national park or wildlife sanctuary are the managed are as a multiple-use area. The Project Tiger aims to foster or exclusive tiger agenda in the core areas of the tiger reserve with an exclusive project-oriented agenda in the buffer. Under the project of the government has set up the Tiger Project Force to combat poaching and founded the relocation of the blazer to minimize human-tiger conflict. Activities found under Project Tiger. First, anti-poaching initiative strength. Second, strengthening infrastructure within tiger reserves. Third, habitat improving for water habitat and water development. Fourth, addressing man and animal conflict. fifth, coexistence agenda in buffer and the fringe area and with landscape approach. Six, deciding inviolate space and relocation of village from the critical tiger habitat a la- within a time frame by providing a better relocation package apart from supporting state for the settlement of a right to such people. 7. Rehabilitate of traditional hunting tribes living in the around tiger reserve. 7. Providing supports to the state for research and field equipment. 9. Supporting state for the staff development and capacity building in tiger reserves. 10. Mainstreaming wildlife concern in tigers bearing forest outside tiger reserves and fostering corridor conservation in such areas through the restorative strategy involving local people to arrest fragment of the habitat. 11. Providing safeguard and re-rostering measures in and around tiger reserves and tiger bearing forest for the wildlife conservation. 12. Strengthening in the infrastructure of National Tiger Conservation Authority at the center. 13. Carrying out independent monitoring and evaluation of the tiger reserves. 14. Establishing and development of 8 new tiger reserves. 15. Provision of the project allowances to all categories of staff working in tiger reserves. 16th 16th, providing residential amenities to the facilitate basic education to the children of the Fort Line Field staff posted in the tiger reserves. 17. Providing assistance to the state for the forestry eco tourism to benefit local people. National Tiger Conservation Authority. It is a statutory body It is a statutory body established in 2006 under MOEFCC, performing functions as providing the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The minister in charge of the Ministry of Environment and Forest is the chairman of NTCA. Presently, it implement major tiger conservation initiatives like Project Tiger, Tiger Conservation Plan, etc. Objective of NTCA providing a statutory authority to project so that the compliances of the directive become legal, fostering accountable of center state in the management of tiger reservation reserved by the providing basic for the MOU with the state within our federal structure, providing for an oversight by Parliament, addressing livelihood interest of the local people in the area surrounding tiger reserves, power and function prescribed under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and as amended in 2006 are to improve the tiger conservation plan, whereby the state government evaluate and assesses various aspects of the sustainable ecology and disallowed any ecological ecologically unsustainable land use such as mining industries and the other projects within the tiger reserve lay down normative standard for tourism activities and the guidelines for the project tiger from the time to time for the tiger conservation in the buffer and the core areas of the tiger reserve and ensure their due to compliance provide for management focus and the visa for addressing conflict of man and the wild animal, and the emphasis on coexistence in the forest area outside the national park. Provide information on protection measures, include future conservation plan, estimate of the population of tiger and its natural prey species, status of the habitat and diseases, surveillance, morality service, patrolling reports on the on sorry on to on untoward happening, and such approved coordinate research and monitoring on tiger co-predators, prey, habitat, related ecological and sociological parameter and their evolution, ensure that the tiger reserve and areas linking one protected area or tiger reserve with another protected area or tiger reserve are not diverted for ecologically unsustainable uses except in public interest and within the approval of National Border for the Wildlife and on the advice of the Tiger Conservation Authority. Facilitate and the support the tiger reserves management in the state for the biodiversity conservation initiative through the eco development and the pupil participation as per the approved management plan, and to support similar initiatives in adjoining areas consistent with the central and the state laws, ensuring critical supports including scientific information technology and legal support for the better implementation of the tiger conservation plan. Facilitate ongoing capacity building program for the skill development of the officers and staff of tiger reserves. All India Tiger Estimate 2018. India considered the All India Tiger Estimate, which is the largest, which is the world largest wildlife estimation exercise every 4 years to keep a pulse pop, on its tiger population. The 4 year tiger census report status of the tiger co-predators, prey and their habitat 2018 shows that the count of the tiger in India has risen 2,967 in 2018 from 2,226 in 2024. 33% rise in the tiger number is the highest ever recorded between cycle, which stood in at 21% and between 2006 and 2010 and 30% between 2010 and 2014. Census was led by the National Tiger Conservation Authority and the Wildlife Institute of India in collaboration with the State Forestry Department. Worldwide Fund India was the implementation partner. The India has achieved the target set by the St. Petersburg Declaration or tiger conservation tiger conservation to double the number of the wildlife tigers teen to two across the global range by 2022, well ahead of the stipulated period in 2019 itself, which is the event from the result of the fourth All India Tiger Estimate 2018 to 2019. Other finding biggest increase in the tigers. The biggest increase has been in the Madhya Pradesh from 308 to 2024 526. Now MP has the most number of tigers. Continued loss of the tiger occupation areas. The net loss in the tiger occupied area is estimated be 20% of the tiger habitat in fourth year. The decline was spread over the three out of India's five landscapes, the Shivalik Western Ghat and the northern east, while central India and the Sundarban landscape regarded an increase. No tiger was recorded in Boxer, West Bengal, Dampa, Mizoram, and the Palamu, Jharkhand Tiger Reserve. Management effectiveness evaluation MEE framework, the using internationally applied management effective evolution MEE framework, the National Tiger Conservation Authority NTCA, with the technical support from the Wildlife Institute of India WII, has adopted the development 34 headlines, indicators, and transparent reports process to support tigers reserve management. MEA assessment of the How Well National Park and the Wildlife Sanctuary NP and WLS are being managed are primarily whether they are protecting their values and achieving the goal and objective agreed upon. MEE can enable and support and adopt approaches to management, assist in the effective research allocation, promote accountable and transparency, help involve the community and build constituency, promote the value of NP and WLS. MEA is increasingly being used by the government and the national bodies to understand the strength and weakness of the PA management system. Management efficiency evolution MEA reports of the 100 146 National Park Wildlife Sanctuary was also recently released by MOEFCC. Highlighted of the reports, the overall means ME scores in 62.01%, which is higher than the global means of 56%. Rating wise, 30% PASR is a very good category size. uh, 62% PAs are the good category, 29% are in a fair category, only 6% have been rated in a poor category. Tirthans Wildlife Sanctuary and the Great Himalayan National Park, Himachal Pradesh, rated with the highest ME scores. The turtles, WP and WLS, UPs, and the Kapravas, WLS, Haryana ranked at the bottom. Monitoring system for tiger intensive program and ecological status. M Stripes, it is a software based on monitoring system launched across Indian project Tiger Reserve by the NTCA. And our second part is now completed.